Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ancient Sword Showdown. Will Ebony survive the, pregnancy test of truth with the Ancient Sword? Now the family have come to announce to the palace that come tomorrow, 20th of September 2025, that their daughter is ready to stand before the Ancient Sword and take that oath of truth to verify her, claim, her pregnancy claim. Now, pregnancy is supposed to be something to be celebrated. Yes. So pregnancy, anybody who gets pregnant, as long as that person is married, is supposed to be celebrated. But why is this so different? It is different because it's coming at a time where people think that this is just a very quick, lies put together to come out of the Ituwase, trap, right? There's nobody who believes that she's actually expecting a baby. But again, they say Iyaagba. Iyaagba happens to be the oldest woman who is right there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I mean, in the palace of the Great Lion. They said Iyaagba has called on Ebony to advise Ebony not to allow her family to deceive her, that she should just say the truth and whatever will happen should happen. That if not for her stubbornness, things would never have been this bad. Look at Gospel. Gospel has gone through the immunity removal. Gospel went through everything. Gospel is now gathering momentum again, because she did not continue to fight. One thing that has made things so different with Ebony is that Ebony has continued in her fight, against, the jewel. And that is why things have become so tough with Ebony. That this pregnancy thing happened as a result of the last thing that she did, when she got very upset about the things that are happening and went to go and call the jewel's uncle to tell the jewel's uncle everything, and told the jewel that she was pregnant. And when the great monarch heard about that development, the man was not happy, and the man hurriedly asked them to make arrangement for the second Ituwase asking ritual to happen. Now, because of that level of frustration, she did not know how to get out of that corner that she has put herself. She decided, she left the palace and went to her family house. Upon coming back, they came back with the news that she was like expecting a baby. Now, expecting a baby, we do know that their tradition that they won't force her to go through the Ituwase if she's expecting a baby. But the Great Lion doesn't even want that drama, because the Great Lion is trying to, ensure balance or promote balance, right? And so the Great Lion wants that Ituwase to be done so that everybody will go their way, so there can be peace. And she does not want to go. Now, seeing how serious the Great Lion is, it was that seriousness of the Great Lion that made her very desperate to go and claim that she's pregnant. And now the Great Lion said, yes, it's okay for you to be pregnant. If you are carrying my baby, I am going to celebrate it. There's no problem with that. But for me to be sure, going by your past, antecedents, I am going to verify, with what I know best, to verify with that you're actually expecting a baby. And what is that thing? Is the Ancient Sword. And who wants to have anything to do with the Ancient Sword? Everybody is afraid of the Ancient Sword. The same way they used to be very afraid of Ogun Jaye. Yes. That's a lot of them are that scared of the Ancient Sword. But Iyaagba now is calling Ebony and telling Ebony not to allow the family to save her. The reason is because in time past, there have been situations where many families thought that there was something they could do. They will enter bush now and be looking for a way to beat the Ancient Sword. Maybe that is what they have in mind that is making them, tell Ebony to continue to maintain the fact that she is pregnant. Maybe they think that they can beat the Ancient Sword. Who knows what they have done or what they are about to do. But Iyaagba is telling her, look, this is all your stuff. Oh. Don't let them ruin it for you. Do not allow yourself to be deceived, though. Do not allow yourself to be deceived. That is what Iyaagba is telling Ebony. This is what is going on. They say the katakata is not a small thing. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact.